Of course, we are not allowed to take any photos for official or just YouTube. Not allowed to do that.
No, you're not allowed to do that here?
Yeah, we're not allowed.
Way to go, Miles. Way to save Gotham.
3 weeks ago, Jay Schlatt posted a video titled, "I Am Disgusted." Now, in this video, he talks about how he discovered that there are some people who stand up when they wipe after they relieve themselves, while others sit down to wipe. He talks about the difference between these two ideas and calls some friends to see which of his friends are standers or sitters. Now, I had seen some memes about this on Instagram and some posts about this, but I didn't really think it was that big of an issue until I saw this video. So I decided to take the Change My Mind format and, of course, the debate between sitting and standing and talk to some real people. So about a week after I saw the Jay Schlatt video, me, my friend, and my younger brother went out to see if we could talk to some people about their opinions on things. And we were there for quite a while, maybe an hour, and no one sat down. But there was one guy who talked to me over the table.
But then when people do it, what do you think is wrong with it?
I think it's the form. Do you want to sit down and...
I actually have to go, so I was just curious about it.
Yeah. So what's wrong with it is I mean, you know, when you're sitting down, your legs are all relaxed, but when you stand up, things start to tighten up, your cheeks start to close, and you don't get an efficient wipe. It's more of a smear.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah, it's you know, just improper. It's a waste of energy. You're there to relax anyway, right?
Yeah,
you don't need the extra energy.
How can you bring the bottle, please?
I do have a sub question for you. I have heard that among sitters, there are people who go front to back and back to front.
Ooh.
Which of those are you?
You know, I have to think about this because I don't even remember. Okay, if I sit like this, I think I go back.
You go from around and you wipe from front to behind?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. That's good.
But see, the thing is, I don't even wipe. I use a bum hose.
Oh, yeah, not all of us can afford one of those.
No. They're $15.
Oh.
$15 on Amazon. You just install it straight into your toilet.
Huh.
So you know how your toilet have just go into the wall.
Yeah.
There's a hub down there that you unscrew.
Yes.
Well, you stop the water first. You tighten the water, unscrew, put it in, and you just got like a handhold hose.
Yeah.
That you can end up cleaning yourself with, and it's amazing because this is a waste shop. Can you finish this and bring Daddy the water?
So you're a bidet man yourself?
Yeah. I mean, growing up in Vietnam, you know, water with paper. You wasting a lot of paper.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. A lot of Eastern countries do that. Japan, China. A lot of it just hasn't adapted here in the U.S. yet.
And then when I came here and realized that America don't have that, I just felt so dirty. And so now we have to have one at home whenever we move, you know.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're one of us. You know.
Yeah. I think you should add this as an extra question.
Yeah. If someone asks like you did, I will, because I've heard that there's that divide. And it's always confused me.
I think, yeah. I mean, what confuses? What's confusing about it for you?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna get your genitalia dirty. You know, you're smearing to the front. If you're a female, you got all that to worry about, and as a male, you're gonna get,
back to front as opposed to front.
Yeah, as reaching back and going like that as opposed to this way. You know, you're gonna get your testicles dirty.
I assume probably also because of flexibility. Of reaching back, I feel like some people may not be like as flexible.
That could be an issue. That's something I could understand. But I mean, if it's there, it doesn't take much to give a little bit of a lean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a small guy, but I imagine like I don't know if a big person would make it harder to go in the from the
Yeah.
From the back there.
It's just one of the things. I'm trying to ask people what it is that they do and find some common ground. You know, that's the whole purpose of this segment here.
This is a good Good setup, you guys. Good questions you guys asking.
Thank you.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, have a nice day.
Yeah.
Thank you for this little conversation.
No problem. Thank you.
All right.
See you guys.
You too.
How do you say bye?
Off to the next spot. Hopefully we get something better there. Afterwards, we packed everything up and tried a different location. This time, we went to the outside section of a popular mall that was also in the area. So we posted up there and we waited also for maybe an hour. And when no one sat down, I decided to have my friend sit down with me, play devil's advocate, and see if having an interview already happen would make the people around me a little more comfortable with approaching me. And it worked. Or it could have been that they recognized my Louder with Crowder mug. But, you know, either way, they approached. Or from the front, you said.
And it just makes a lot more sense, you know.
Got a Louder with Crowder mug.
What?
Yeah, what do you think? Would you like to discuss afterwards? Are you a sitter or a stander?
Go ahead, argue.
Food?
Are you a sitter or a stander? For food? No, for after relieving yourself. Do you sit or do you stand to wipe?
I wipe sitting down. Is this a Louder with Crowder parody?
Yeah, but like, you know, I felt like in the times like this, we need a more lighthearted discussion that's also still quite divided.
You could sit down if
Yeah,
you
if you would
I'm
like to
done.
sit down and
I think-
have a discussion.
I think I'm alright.
You're all right?
I'm alright, yeah.
I have one more. So you said you're a sitter.
I'm
I'm a
definitely a
stander.
sitter.
I'm a stander.
Yeah,
Definitely
I have a question. So when you sit, do you go front to back or back to front?
I guess I go front to back.
Stupidest thing is we've had this discussion.
You reach underneath and go front to back.
Well, no,
Are
I
you a
guess
sitter
back.
or a stander?
Like
Yeah,
that.
oh yeah, front to back. Okay,
I'm a
okay.
stander.
So you're a family of standers. Or sitters, sorry.
Sitters.
You're a family of sitters.
If
All right,
you-
I
if
greatly
you
respect
stand
that.
up, then it gets squished.
That's what I've been saying. Yeah.
So it doesn't make
No,
sense
not
to
at all.
stand because then it'll just spread all over your ass.
That's what I'm. Exactly. There's some people who do, and I just don't. I legitimately don't understand.
I personally find that there's a little bit more torque when I'm standing. And
It's a hygienic issue.
Exactly, because when you're standing, you can't get the full sort of scooping movement.
Right.
never took hygiene into consideration.
You didn't. You did you go for? What did you go for then?
Take care of the earth.
And so less paper as well.
Yes.
So my friend was still sitting there, and he still was playing devil's advocate and kind of bringing up other things to get the people talking. And at this point, he tried bringing up using less paper, standing to save paper to save the planet. And this was their response.
What are your
straight to the
opinions on
shower.
that?
Straight to the shower. You go one to the
That's
next.
standing.
I guess that is a standing. It's like
That is
a
technically
bidet.
standing.
Saving the paper.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
kind of
like a bidet, yes.
but
you go.
shooting from above. I would assume the position.
Multiple hoses,
Okay.
multiple streams.
Okay, so that does work, but no,
One
not.
in my hand that I can direct anywhere.
Did this guy just admit to ass blasting himself with his shower head after he uses the restroom? Yeah, there's an issue with that not all of us can afford quite a nice shower, so we have to stick with the wiping.
One day you should also achieve a multi-hose shower.
Now at this point, I was trying so hard not to laugh. You might be able to see it on my face. I kind of smiled a little bit. But yeah, he approached us and basically was talking about how he uses his shower head to wash himself. Yes, and a bidet as well. Multi-use, All right, well, thank you guys for talking
You're
to me.
welcome. Good luck with everything.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. That was nice. After they left, I was kind of excited. I was happy. I was like, dude, people are finally starting to come up. Hopefully someone will sit down. However, the mall security decided to step in and kill the fun. Right there. We do have a sheriff coming up, so I want to see if he wants to sit down and talk to him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What's up?
I have a feeling that we're gonna have to actually ask you to leave property in order to do this.
All right.
The main reason why is just because we need permission from the owners in order to let people do.
All right then. All right then.
Yeah, thank you.
So we'll start to wrap things up. The first guy approached and said that we weren't allowed to be there for permission reasons, but you know, in the end, we know that it's the high-end people with bidets or who wipe standing up that don't want to see smaller creators like myself voice our opinions on hygiene. So after a little discussion, they kicked me out of the mall.
Of course, we are not allowed to take any photos for official or just YouTube. Not allowed to do that.
No, you're not allowed to do that here?
Yeah, you're not. You can't say
I
this
can't be here. All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Sounds good. So we were asked to leave Hillsdale by some security guards who did not like our views on hygiene. So that just goes to show you how tolerant these standards are. So to summarize the day, I was out waiting for people to approach, and so far everyone that I talked to either were sitters or had an at-home bidet or blasted themselves with their shower heads. But I had not approached any actual standers. And out of all the people that I've talked to, out of my friends and family, none of them are really standers either. So I don't know if that means that the people who do stand are a lot rarer than we expect. Maybe it's a regional thing, that the people where I'm from just have all grown up sitting, or they were just all too shy to come sit down and actually voice their opinions. So that pretty much wraps up the sitting and standing debate as of now. Apparently, it's just a lot more popular to sit down. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and maybe comment if you want me to keep going until I do find a actual stander, or if you want me to do the same format but with some other stupid debate that's going on. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And this time I will get permission from them all. All right, thank you guys so much for watching.